So I got this Traxxas / two-wheel drive. I picked it up a few days ago, like 2 days ago, and I've been running it. I got a new motor in it, a new brush motor. Of course, I'm not gonna keep the brush motor. I'm probably gonna let it blow up, run until it blows up, or just switch it to a brushless. I think I'm just gonna switch it to brushless because I want to save that motor and ESC combo. I don't want to burn it up already because I'm planning to run this on box stock slash in our local track. There's box stock, and basically what it is just a whole entire stock slash. So I'm keeping all the stock parts for it in case I plan on racing the box stock. But however, I got a combo for it. It's just a basic Traxxas VXL 3S ESC and motor, the older or the first gen version of the VXL. So yeah, that's pretty much all. If I can focus it. Yeah, it doesn't want to focus, but yeah. Got the fan, the heat shrink, all I need for this Arizona heat. Yep. I have about 2 of these combos. I don't want to go overkill with it yet. I mean, the VXL motor and ESC is it's good enough to run this this car. It's pretty light. I do have other options. If I go over here, new Dremel kit I bought, shock oil, servo. I have, like I said, I got like 2 other of these VXL ESCs, but I don't know if you can see down there, but I got a Viper motor. I can go censored and get 8.5 motor in there, but it's not that good. I think what I'm going to be using it for sand and stuff, off-roading. And I got 3800 kV Castle motor and Max Pro ESC, but I don't want to go that route. I want to go with something more dependable, something I can go hard on, like this VXL ESC right here. So yeah, I use 1 washer. Should be good to go. What I'm going to do now is adjust these tie rods to fit the A-arms, since the link is longer. And that's pretty much all. I'll give you guys an update in a bit. I'm going to switch this to the tripod and see what's going to happen now. I don't know if I'm going to do the brushless system today. I really want to... Honestly, this motor, this 12-turn Titan motor and the brush system is pretty good on 2S LiPo. I'm just using a regular 2S. And I forgot to charge my battery, so hold up here. But this is what I've been using, the SMC 6500. Very good burst rate and stuff. It's just an older LiPo. Forgot to charge it. .76, pretty good. And yeah, that's what it is. It's my Traxxas. I just wanted a basher finally, and I finally got one. It's newer model, of course. Get the new Traxxas plugs. I haven't even seen these. I had touched a Traxxas vehicle for about a Traxxas basically for about let's say like 5 years. Yeah, this was the first car that started it all. I started racing this thing at a local track, and yeah, I love this car. It's durable. One thing I always remember though, these Traxxas vehicles, the 2 things that always happen is these nuts come loose right there where it holds the A-arms, and these shocks are horrible. I blown these shocks yesterday and I was just bashing it. Alright guys, so I'm back here. I found different solutions for the tie rod. Really, what I got here now is these ones right here. I can either use, I found another Traxxas steering linkage. I can use that for a top and it worked fine, exactly fine. Or I found these Lowe's SCTE Lunsford tie rods ends, but I can't find another tie rod end to fit on this one. I can't find another, so I don't know what I can do about that. Try to put this one on, but I already built that bad boy out. Sorry for the noise in the background. What I'm gonna do, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use these Lowe's tie rod ends. Hopefully they fit though. yeah, so they do fit, barely fit. That's perfect to me. Barely fit perfectly. So I'm using these, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. Is these Losi SCTE tie rod ends. It came from my other Losi. Just over the years, I had so many Losi SCTEs. I had about like 4 in total, if I could count all of them. And I love the Losi SCTEs. They're a good platform. They do nosedive. 2 of the Losi SCTEs were MIP versions, and I had pretty good luck with those. Right now, I still have 1 Losi SCTE. And yeah. I'll see you guys back after I'm done doing these and then installing them. The camera was off. I was able to link it all together, adjust the tie rod ends. So currently just to from eye angle. It's not fully adjusted yet, but I got everything on there. Tie rods, they're pretty good. I think they won't break on me. They won't come off. The tie rod ends are at all. Looking pretty good. Got the Losi SCTE tie rod ends and stuff. All good. And ended up using a pin to hold it with a, I drilled some holes for these little, screws to hold on there in the washer so the pins don't fall off. Front and back I did that. Still gotta do the other side, but just show you what I did right here. And, yeah, I definitely need to, change my shocks to some other ones that I have around here, laying around. These aren't enough travel for these A-arms. They're a bit wider, so I'm gonna change those, maybe to rear shocks, since the length is longer. So I got the shocks out of this donor car right here. It's just my kind of drift car, I guess. You guys probably see videos about this thing, telling you how I made it, and stuff. It's my speed drift truck or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, I got the parts out of this. All the shocks are gone out of it because I'm using it for this build. And here's the shocks right here. So yeah, they're longer in length of the other ones. About the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that and front bumper, and then I'll be back. Put the rear ones, took the front ones, so I put the rear ones to have more travel in it. Looks way better now. There wasn't no travel with the front ones, so now I got lots of travel. What I'm gonna do is put the other one on, and after that, this build, the front end should be done for a long travel. And we can test fit the body and stuff, put some wheels on there, tires, and that'll be all. So, I'm finally going to be using this Dremel kit. Yeah, this, just this Harbor Freight type. And I'm finally going to be using it. I don't know how this goes. I'm pretty clueless about this. I think you just tighten this up. Is there a difference? I have no idea if there's a difference. So I got it all together, the Dremel kit, the grinder kit. So what I'm gonna do now is just take out all these screws so I can get a good grind on them. Starting with this one. So as you guys saw, I just got finished grinding it. So now you can see, just grind a little too much, but you can see now that it actually has more. It doesn't bind up anymore because now it can go negative more camber and it won't bind up when it's fully traveled out like this one. So we're good now for that. What I'm gonna do now is put this back on. My camera's almost gonna die, so I'm gonna hurry up and just skip it to the end. So see you soon. Well, there you guys have it. This is the Traxxas long travel pre-runner build. Part 1 at least. Still got more to go. Just finished the front end finally. It's all done. Let me try to take this out. Alright, here you go. So this is how it sits right now. It's pretty good right now. Gonna be doing the rear end soon. Probably tonight. Right now I'm gonna run it, or this afternoon in a couple hours I'm gonna be running it like just with the front end. And yeah, I'll probably make a video about that, of it running. Just a video of running, maybe a little edit, and you guys can see how it handles and looks while driving. Maybe put some GoPro footage on the way in there. Camber, it's not as bad as it looks on the video. Right now in the video, the front end looks all whack, like how the camber is and the steering adjustment, but in person it's actually pretty good. Good enough for now. For a basher, you're not even gonna notice it. So yeah. Shocks are a little spongy. I mean, a little springy, I mean. I want to make it a bit more spongy on it. So I'm gonna put some thicker oil in it. So, and that'll be all, guys. If you got any questions, comments, leave a comment, subscribe and like, you know, all that good stuff. See you next time.